can't cross this river?
He's a desert creature, so he can't handle the water.
But it's still a crab. Make it work!
Do something. Come on, Scissors.
I know. Scissors loves Dancer Girl.
Will this do?
You're messing him up with all this nonsense.
On the next One Piece, Dash for a Miracle, Alabasta Animal Land. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
I see it! There's Alabasta!
Let's go. Everyone ready?
The rebel army is all yours, Vivi. If I don't stop them now, then all that we've done will be for naught. Please, everyone, you must listen to what I have to say. Leader!
I thought I just heard a voice. Am I imagining things?
On the next One Piece, Rebel Army versus Royal Army, showdown at Alabasta. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
That creepy ballerina freak, if he hurts Vivi at all, I'm gonna kill him! Hey, Chopper! Wake up!
Watch out. She's under the ground there.
Look, just find someplace to hide.
I have to do something. I can't let myself die here like this. On the next One Piece, Alabasta Greaves, the fierce Captain Kato. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
They've gone into the molehills! Watch out for the holes! What are they planning this time?
Usopp, behind you! I just had to think of a way to beat him.
I can't take anymore! We're gonna die! There's no way we can take them!
No, we can't run. We'll never escape from these guys.
On the next One Piece, Sworn on a Friend's Dream, the Battle of Molehill, Block 4. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Luffy's been killed?
Quit lying to us, you freaky mole woman! Luffy! Luffy can't be dead!
Usopp!
You're really getting annoying, ballerina boy, and your clone powers aren't going to do you any good either. So what if your face changes a bit? Come on, let's see what you've got!
On the next One Piece, big opening day today, the Copy montage. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! Why did these guys decide to come after me?
That dumb woman, where did she go?
This guy may be a first-class cook, but he's nothing special when it comes to fighting. Let me show you some more of my ballet kenpo, the true art of the dance.
On the next One Piece, transformed into Nami, Bonk plays rapid fire ballet kenpo. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
I hope Nami got away. She hasn't got much of a chance against someone like that.
Nami, it looks like it's time to finally use it, huh?
I found you, girl.
Your new weapon.
Usopp, stay with me!
Take this, Miss Doublefinger! On the next One Piece, Nami's Cyclone Advisory, Climax Burst. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Tornado Tempo, it's the centerpiece of this weapon. But if you miss, you're done for.
I'll make this last technique work for sure.
What is Pluton?
It must be sleeping somewhere in this country. It's been my goal from the start.
Such a thing exists in our country?
On the next One Piece, secret passed down in the royal family, the ancient weapon Pluton. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
I swore on that day I'd never lose again. But the wall in front of me now may be too large for me to break through.
When you can't even scratch me, there's only one way this battle will end for you, and that's with your death.
What the hell do I lack to beat this guy? What is it?
On the next One Piece, secret of powerful swordplay, ability to cut steel and the rhythm things have. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Hey, why are you crying? Because that mole hag told us that Luffy's dead!
Is that true?
You guys believe that? No, of course not! Then stow your snot away.
There's no reason for you to fight any longer! Royal Army, lay your weapons down! On the next One Piece, the battle is over. Koza raises the white flag. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Wake up, princess. You cannot save this country.
My voice no longer reaches anyone. If nothing is done, the country will.
Don't worry, Vivi. We hear your voice loud and clear.
Luffy!
I'm gonna put an end to all of this. On the next One Piece, where Vivi's voice gets heard, the hero descends. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! I'll get you this time, Crocodile! Try not to lose against this jerk again.
You sure took your time getting here.
Okay, then I'll leave the rest to you. Hey, don't run away. We gotta look for the cannoneer.
Is he nearby?
There's no time left. This is our last chance.
On the next One Piece, Sand Croc and Water Luffy, the second round of the duel, I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
This is a good way to die, Straw Hat Luffy.
There's hardly any time left until the attack.
You're dead now.
What are you doing, idiot?
Putting myself in Crocodile's shoes!
Just keep looking, will ya?
This is my last chance to save Alabasta. I have to hurry and stop this!
On the next One Piece, that looks crockish. Luffy, run to the royal tomb. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! I've got you cornered now!
Straw Hat, how are you still alive? How many times do I have to kill you?
What? That's really where the cannoneer is? Are you sure?
Yes, that's the only place I can think of.
Then we'll leave a message for the others.
I'm going on ahead.
What? Hey, Vivi, wait for me!
On the next One Piece, nightmare draws near. This is the Sand Clan's secret base. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Just what we need, more of those creeps.
So if we take care of them, the attack will stop, right?
Hey, Nami, what are you trying to do by stacking us up like this?
Just shut up and do as you're told!
We've only got 20 seconds.
It's a risk, but we have no choice. With this little time left, we have to try anything we can.
On the next One Piece, magnificent wings. My name is Pell, guardian deity of the country. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
This bloodshed has got to stop now!
Why aren't they stopping?
Please, you have to stop fighting!
Where is this brat getting all of his strength? Just who do you think I am, Straw Hat?
I don't care who you are! I will defeat you no matter what! On the next One Piece, I will surpass you. Rain falls in Alabasta. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
The guy on your back is one of ours. I'll take him.
Who are you, old man?
Everyone, it's Daddy!
Daddy? You mean he's your father?
Vivi, go to the square.
Of course! The rebellion is over! It wouldn't be right if the king or the princess didn't say a few words!
On the next One Piece, a farewell to arms, pirates and different ideas of justice. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Hey, I'm Usopp, chief of the party department. Thanks to you guys, we were able to take down that nasty crocodile. Huh? Hey, wait, nobody eat yet. I want to say a few words for you. Come on. All right, it was a tough battle. Stuff your faces and party like crazy! Yeah!
On the next One Piece, Pirates Banquet and Operation Escape from Alabasta. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Vivi will come, right?
Adventures are fun. There's no way she wouldn't.
I don't know about that, Luffy. She's a princess, not a pirate.
Bad news, guys! The Marines are on our tail!
I bet you anything she'll come and be a pirate.
Father, Igaram, I have something important to tell you.
On the next One Piece, it all started on that day. Vivi tells the story of her adventure. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Luffy and the others are gone. Though I was sad to see them leave, I will never forget the things I learned aboard their ship. We have to work hard to secure a bright future for our country, okay, Kadu? Wherever their next adventure takes them, I'm sure my old friends will meet wonderful new ones.
On the next One Piece, Scent of Danger, the 7th member is Nico Robin. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
We can see an island.
Let's explore it!
First, we'll go look for food. We'll decide who's gonna watch the ship using this. Okay, Chopper stays. Look after the ship. Everyone be all by myself today. I wonder how Dr. Rena's doing right now.
On the next One Piece, the first patient, the untold story of the Rumble Ball. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Sanji, do me a favor. There's something I want you to buy for me, okay?
Anything for you. But these papers cost 4.8 million berries. We don't have enough money, sorry.
We can afford it.
That's right. We have plenty of money.
True. The bounty for this guy's worth a fortune.
What? On the next One Piece, Uprising of the Navigator, for the unyielding dream, I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Guys, do you know about the Marine's famous curry?
Nope.
It's famous. I hear all the chefs compete for the best recipe.
Yeah? That sounds yummy.
That kid who fell off a Marine ship a while back said he was a probationary cook. That reminded me of the time I spent at the Sea Restaurant.
On the next One Piece, a recipe handed down. Sanji, the Iron Man of curry. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Wow, fireworks are great, aren't they? They're just so pretty. I'd like to set some off sometime. What? You mean you'll let me? I can even set off that huge one over there? Well, now that I think about it, though, isn't that one a little too big?
On the next One Piece, I will make it bloom. Usopp, the man in the 8-foot shell. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
You're going to catch a cold dressed like that.
People who catch colds are people who let their minds guard down.
I wonder if someone somewhere is spreading stories about Zoro, the pirate hunter.
Why would they say that? I've never once called myself a pirate hunter.
On the next One Piece, the fabled pirate hunter. Zoro, the wandering swordsman. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!